How I go do make this screwdriver pass this needle? Omo, this is no easy. How I go take chook this thing make e enter now? Make this screwdriver fit enter the hole of this needle? Aba, possibility no dey. This one big pass this one now. How I go take run am make e enter inside? Hey, this one na big work o. Abeg, who go fit give me idea wey be say I go fit use this screwdriver pass in between the hole of this needle? How you go take run that kind thing? Na be the case of Nigeria and World Cup qualification right now. What Nigeria need right now is win. There is the minimum requirement of Nigeria for them to qualify for that next World Cup right now is winning. Nothing more, nothing less. E don enter mathematics. We don dey calculate and put say if South Africa do this one, if Benin Republic do this one, that is when Nigeria will qualify, this and that. Like how this screwdriver now go fit pass the whole of this needle? What's the possibility of this screwdriver, as big as it is, passing the whole of this needle? That is the issue. The issue in Nigeria qualifying for the next World Cup. Okay, now Benin Republic has 14 points. South Africa has 14 points. The dance of South Africa was supposed to be 17 points, so, but because they fielded an ineligible player, that made them to lose some points. They were actually sanctioned, and then their points, which on a normal was supposed to be 17 points, was dropped. 3 points was deducted out of it, making it to be 14. Then Nigeria has 11 points. Benin Republic has 14 points. South Africa too also has 14 points. So now, Nigeria, what they need now, like there should be no excuse for them to continue succeeding. What they need right now is a win against Lesotho. Like there should be no excuse. That is the minimum requirement for them to continue in this their World Cup qualification journey. Is a win against Lesotho. And I remember that in their last match, they played a 1-1 draw against Lesotho. Right now, they are now playing the second leg. Now the expectation is that the only thing that is to be done is that Nigeria should win against Lesotho. And then as Nigeria is winning against Lesotho, they should be praying that South Africa should get defeated. And also be praying that Benin Republic should get defeated, because Nigeria, they need to win against Lesotho this Friday. Then after that, by next week, they will be playing against Benin Republic for them to win them too. So Nigeria need to win all their remaining matches against Lesotho and Benin Republic. So if they succeed in winning all of them, it will then make Nigeria to be able to get 17 points. And then at the same time, South Africa shouldn't win. But let's say South Africa should draw. And also Benin Republic should also draw their 2 matches or lose their 2 matches. Same with South Africa. Is either they draw all their 2 matches or lose all their 2 matches. That's for Nigeria to continue in the World Cup qualification. That's the only way that Nigeria can come first in the World Cup qualification. Can you imagine? The Super Eagles of Nigeria, the Giants of Africa, this is the appalling state that they are into now, using mathematics for them to qualify. Whereas we are highly opportune when you play against Zimbabwe, play against Benin Republic, play against Lesotho, South Africa, and Nigeria is still struggling to qualify for the next World Cup. What makes them the Giants of Africa there? Why is their name still speaking volume? If all this mathematics and calculation has to come in before they can be able to qualify for the next World Cup. I'm still repeating what I'm doing. My analogy of needle and screw. How can the Super Eagles of Nigeria screw into the next World Cup? What is the possibility that South Africa will lose their remaining 2 matches or draw their remaining 2 matches? And also Benin Republic will have to lose their remaining 2 matches or draw their remaining 2 matches. And Nigeria will have to win their 2 matches. What is the possibility? That is what I can't really tell. But the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they deserve to do better. Like, they have a whole lot of their players playing in Europe. Why can't they do it? Why can't they do it?